We're back. With more Cold Steel 3. I gotta make sure we have sufficient range of motion. Oh, Instructor Reen. Good evening. Sorry to bother you. Looks like you're focusing really hard on your work. Is that some sort of machine part? Oh, right. I've been experimenting with this since I was at the ZCF. I'm still researching it, so I want to keep it secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it off to you. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thank you.
Yes! Thanks. Yes! Thanks.
$140. Minus 80%. Alright, we can officially break the game. I see, not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see, I thought we might be able to get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. It's you. Are your classes over? Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War, yeah, I'd already heard about it, but I thought Valimar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all your support. Well, it is my job. Were you able to control your power? It would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. It reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Drycles too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created, but not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going to go outside to nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit, actually. But it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. Hi, Lind. How's work going? Oh, hello there, Reen. I just finished up inventory check. Now on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I can't really thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake, too. How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger, and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to the medical college? It was so out of the blue I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone else here, if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Lind. Of course, thank you. She's a good girl. Wants to help others. The Civil War put a lot of people's life into perspective for them. I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is, though I guess Eunice's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm and we will still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I already planned to ask Yuna and Daltina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind, too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I've got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Bye, good luck, see you later. Her skirt's on lopsided. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind of people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom? Truly an ideal setting. Huh? Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. Reen handed Muse her new student handbook. It makes me sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook, but I suppose there is no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, Instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see to my club activities now, and I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Alright, let's go talk to the asshole. I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Operations soon. Do not try to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything. But if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat up those guys. I heard you beat those guys up pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Operations till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. You. Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. He can't. But he can. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable, actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. So what are you really here for? You came here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Here you go. New notebook. Oh, a notebook. Handed Ash his new student handbook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this. You scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I've got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. Nice school store. Kind of weird how I don't have a fast travel point directly to the school store. Maybe it's because I've never been in there? I don't know. Everything here looks good, Becky. Yourself included. Oh, Reem, you came. The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. No bad, right? I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would want to open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Are you talking about Clyston Co. in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Clyston Co. just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, so they're going to target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete with that once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm going to create a network of all the small shops in the Empire. I see. You're going to team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War, but he dissolved it after the war because he said it was inefficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. It looks like he's going to be your rival after all. The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. At Becky's store, you can buy normal items as well as limited supply of items from other regions. Buying these limited items will cost a little more than buying them from their respective regions. It doesn't matter if they cost more.
Alright there.
I am rich.
Hope to see you again. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Let's get out of here. The sun's going down. Maybe I should head out soon. And the sun is here. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. Indeed. I like sunsets. Mostly because it's the gateway to the night. I thrive in the night. Brilliant, the rain cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Well, yeah, we gotta beat some ass. Oh, bye, Instructor Reen. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after stopping by Reset? Yeah, the rain cleared up, so I'm just too excited about tomorrow. From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll have a look around town. Okay. So, one thing I wanted to note down is friggin' at the end of yesterday's stream, Major Michael was walking around the hallway of the campus, and he was actually challengeable to Vantage Masters. And I challenged him, and I fought him, and I won, and I got 3 wall cards. I don't know. Oh, he's right here. So yeah. You can challenge him right here, I guess. After the dorm. Or after everything. Okay. Yo, Randy and 9 Volley. Here's the orbital energy unit for your halberd. But hey, Red, didn't you used to use a big-ass rifle? Where'd that go? What was that called again? The Beer Soaker or something? Where the hell did you get that name from? It's the Berserker. Yeah, that's it. They told me I couldn't bring it here with me, so I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. That's for you, Reen. What are you doing skulking around back there? If you want to buy something, then grow some balls and speak up. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know when would be a good time to jump in. But from the sound of it, you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jaeger, but maintaining something that huge was a real pain in my ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like... Hey, if you're just here to chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, then let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. Huh? Hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from the Mishy at Work series? Oh, I do have this Mishy plush with me, but what's with this Mishy at Work business? What, really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishy at Work, after a series of unfortunate circumstances, Mishy finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire, and so to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking story entry to the Mishy series. I'm not really into this sort of thing. I didn't even realize these Mishy stories got so in-depth. There's a total of 7 of these Mishy at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them and bring them to me, I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all, the whole set, not one less. You got that? It sounds like you really want these plushies. How many Mishy at Works do I have? I got 3 of them. 4 of them. Yeah. Indeed you will.
Wanna buy something?
How did I miss those things?
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
You do got some good stuff. I agree. Domination. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. Ocean Bell. Water Bell and Blue Ascension SR. Aqua Bleed R.
Come on, buy some more.
Some good stuff. I have a lot of good stuff. Huh. What would I want? This will be good. So what do I need?
Wanna buy something?
So. Water Bell, which means I need one Aqua Bleed R.
Done already?
Alright, I'm gonna mess around with my quartz for a bit, so yeah. Okay, let's head back to the dorm. I couldn't quite do everything that I wanted with my quartz, but we're getting there. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back to the dorm now? Yes.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it.
I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow! Wait a second.
Got him.
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
George Gnome.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine, I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
So we got to chatting, got to hanging, got to chilling. broing it out. I see, so you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I had planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry. Thank you. I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent this last year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Zeiss Central Factory in Liberl, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. You're right, though there's still a truce effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are setting really good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. George is so bro. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have ginger ale. And I'll have milk. That hardly looks like a meal, but okay. I heard the rumors about seeing what happened in Crossbell. The society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah, right. Reen? Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. For some reason, it seems like it was just like yesterday. But you're right, we know for certain. That masked man absolutely is not Crow. Yeah, in fact, that shadowy machine may not have even been a Divine Knight. It could have been just something that looks like one. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Grellia Fortress. Now that Crow's no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the Knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly no one has seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose today to return? They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Reen, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class 7 up in battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War, and under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the Gnomes are using now is... the Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably, the super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all of Millium and Altina's memories of the workshop, no one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Duraboros. Oh, and everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Reen? Reen? Huh, what is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop, too. I think the professor might know something. Oh, that makes sense. He's regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Ruhr tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks, you should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Later, George man. Oh, there you are. Yuna, Altina, Muse. And look, even Tina's here. Oh right, I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. You as well, Altina. Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude, but when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, Instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I was stopping by. No, you've got nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? The last train's going to leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. Elise will be spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Reed in his room? Absolutely not! She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? Ah, you're fine with it, right, Allie? No objections. Commence pajama party. No, she should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Estrella. Oh yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you've got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case, let's have a pajama party fun. I would love to join you all for the night. Yeah. Pajama-rama. Pajama party fun.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning that room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Ah, well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Rain? Here are the letters from Father and Master Ka-Fai.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. Why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Rain? Did something happen between you and Father?
No. Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Shut up, Osborne. There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son, and him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Huh?
Excuse us?
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarz are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Indeed.
Yuze!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Nice.
You're all making way too much racket.
How's a cat to get any sleep around here?
Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Oh, no.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Oh no. Reen, you're in trouble.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. We're in trouble. Oh, damn, all the girls. Ah, can I believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is? Her uniform is simply perfect. She's just so pure. She's the student council president at St. Estraia's girls' school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case, then... Alright, we're gonna read the letter next time. Until then, everybody.